what's the revenue that you're gonna, or cash collected then revenue?
So I haven't done all, I think cash collected is in like the $6,000 range.
Okay.
But I would have to do the math to figure out the rest. But if you figure 20 by, 550, that's what, $11,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that doesn't even count the touch up. That's just the first service. So there'd be another $2,000 after that. So that'd be 13,000.
Let's go. And you're booked. How far booked are you?
I'm booked. So some of it is the holidays, because Christmas, I'm taking a couple, a week off and taking some time off. But I am booking. I only have 6 appointments left in January, and we're at the beginning of, we're not even in the beginning of December. This week is the beginning of December in a couple of days. So yeah, I'm really happy. And it's nice to be able to tell people, look, I only have 6 appointments in January, take them or leave them, So it's nice to be able to use that as leverage. And because February sounds a long way off. So I'm really confident though, by the end of, the next week or two, I'll be booking into February. So, which is wonderful for somebody that's a permanent makeup artist, and just knowing that you have that security and that you're booked that far out is just a blessing.
Yes. I love that. Yeah. Congratulations. Seriously.
Thank
that is awesome. Let me ask you this. For someone that is sitting on the fence, right? Maybe they've worked with someone before, multiple people before, and now they're sitting in this group. We have 5,400 people in here, and say hello. And then, and they're just sitting on the fence. What would you say to someone that's just there? They're just they want to do it, but they're just maybe a little nervous.
I would say that really committing to this program is really more about what's their commitment level. Do they want a business or not? Because you can't just expect people to just walk through your door. I had hoped, I have a big, beautiful sign. I'm in the middle of a busy area. My salon is right accessible to everybody. No, it doesn't work that way. They don't just walk in. You have got to do marketing. And so if you're committed to your business long-term, and you're committed to be a business owner, not just somebody that shows up and is an employee, you want to be an entrepreneur, this program is going to help you learn all of the tools that you need to be successful. If you're going to count on other people to do your marketing in this industry, it's just not going to ever go well for you unless you're paying buku bucks that you want to keep in your pocket. You don't want to necessarily give, if you're making $10,000 a month, you want to give $5,000 of it away every month to a marketing company. No, you don't. So learn the tools yourself and become the marketer of your own business, and you will become, you'll be in charge of your own destiny in that sense, instead of relying on other people to do it. It's not easy to learn this stuff. I mean, it does take time. I've had to literally set days aside where I'm just working on your training. I've booked myself out on certain times. You have to block it off. You taught me that. Block everything off, your workouts, block off your family time, block off your training. And you're going to have to do that. There's a little bit of sacrifice in that, but it's the little bit of sacrifice you're going to make in the next 90 days for a 90-day program is going to help you 10, 20 years to come. So I would say, do not hesitate. Literally, if I had put this on a credit card, I would almost already in 6 weeks by the end of this month, I would be able to easily pay that back. Those 0% interest credit cards are very helpful. Don't hesitate. It's, become the owner of your own destiny. And that I really do believe that you guys have set up a program that really encompasses that, and which is something that I really believe in as a businesswoman. I think it's really important to not rely on other people and outside sources to make your dreams come true. Rely on yourself, learn it yourself. And you guys take us by the hand and teach us every step of the way.
I love it. I love it. Good. Do you have any final words? Anything you kind of want to say?
I would just say, I want to say big thank you to you all. I still feel like I have plenty to learn, and, learning how to implement the ads myself. I'm actually really excited to get as good as you, and to see how to make all that work. I'm diving into it. I'm on that final week and I'm learning, and I'm watching things over and over again so that I can really get it in my brain and figure it out. But I just think that you guys have the best program I've ever seen for marketing. I feel like it's, you know, it's what so many business owners don't realize are the missing link, especially in this industry. And if you really want to truly put your money where your mouth is and make the kind of money that you dream about, you got to start somewhere. It takes time for a business. You know, a lot of people don't give it enough time. They don't give it enough money behind the backing, behind the start. You have to rev that engine to really get it going. So trust this process, because these guys really know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing, and you won't be sorry. As long as you're willing to do the work, you won't be sorry.
I love that. That is good advice. That is really good advice. I love it. Yeah. So, well, at the end of the day, like, keep pushing. You know, we're only 6 weeks in this, so I'm excited to see where you're at, like, come January, come February.
Me too.
You're really implementing some new stuff too. So, good stuff. Seriously, congratulations on this growth.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course.